right, so before we press play, I want you to take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now, this song, I haven't heard it yet, but I want us to both try to not immediately try to figure it out, but just to let it settle, let it resonate, and then let the sound and the music guide us. All right. Let's try that approach and see how it feels. Sometimes people like try to figure things out quick, like a movie. Don't you hate watching a movie with somebody, a friend of yours, and they trying to figure out and solve the damn who the killer is in the first 5 minutes? I'm like, come on now. So I like to sit back. I like to let the movie tell me what's happening and let me just let it guide me. And then I'll figure it out before the end. But I don't like to try to take control. But anyway, let's do that. Now, this is due to a Patreon, PayPal song donation request that goes out to the awesome, the amazing Clint Shepard. So, Clint, it's funny. You requested this song by TOADBONE, and the song is called Crooked Lights and Lucky Lies. I haven't heard this one yet. I don't know if you remember or not. If you do, cool. If not, still cool. Rebecca Tracy, one of my other fantastics, all the way from Australia. Oi, oi, oi. She introduced TOADBONE to the channel, and she's requested one, two, maybe three other songs that I've already reacted to from TOADBONE. So it's just a cool coincidence if you already knew about TOADBONE through Rebecca and me doing it, or if you forgot. I don't like to assume. So let me know, sir, down in the comments, because that'd be really funny that you're like, oh yeah, that's right, if you remember that. But nonetheless, I haven't heard of this one, so that's cool. So let's all get right into this. I don't pause the music portion. I like to play it straight through, give it its full respect, and I'll give my thoughts afterwards. So feeling that you're in the room with me, I want everybody in the moment, let's press play together. And 3, 2, 1. Boop. A little different approach visually.
Hear that whistle moan.
Oh, not a toad. There's a toad.
Lanterns flicker in the mud. Neon homes where the swamp lights flood. Smile too wide, boots in clay. Every road bends the wrong damn way. Cotton candy, smoking rain. Gold tooth grin says try again. Don't ask questions, don't be shy. Keep on walking when the moon gets high. Crooked lights and lucky lies. Spin that wheel, don't blink your eyes. Win a dream, lose your name. You walk back out, but you're not the same. Strength bell rings like thunder steel. Hit it hard, make the swamp feel real. Fireflies in mason jars go like stolen little stars. Pretty girl says don't be late. Last song seals the gate.
Good lights and lucky laws. Another trip through the swamplands. And the sounds of Toadbone. That unique voice. I just love that unique voice. This is now maybe the fourth time, maybe fifth, I don't know, that I've reacted to Toadbone. And I just love the gritty, smoky sound of his voice. It just really helps resonate more when you're saying certain words and stuff like that. It reaches the heartstrings more, at least in my opinion, because it's powerful. You know, it was cool to see different characters too, because the only times that I've reacted to him from the songs that I was given, he was this cool looking toad right in the swamps, just sitting there. And then I see all these other creatures here for the first time. My just personal preference is not a big deal, but my personal preference is, since your name is Toadbone, I would like it if the singer was always the toad. But that's just me. It felt a little odd to see a boar or warthog, whatever that is, singing, and then like Toads was like the guitarist, and I think the toad played another instrument. But that's just me. I don't know. I would have liked it if the toad was a singer and the warthog or whatever was playing the guitar. But other than that, though, like I got over that quick. So the allure, it's something though, because even though this is, I don't want to say cartoony, but it's not your average video. I don't know. I can't think of the word for animated. Yeah, it's animated, but it's so beautifully animated. The richness in the colors and everything like that. And even like the smoke, like when it was that cabin or whatever, and then all of a sudden a kaleidoscope of colors came out like in smoke form. Just the richness in the smoke, like it's definitely high end animation. And I like animation. Um, but I was enjoying that as well, on top of everything. And just something about his voice that is just really mesmerizing. And I just love that. At the end, though, I saw my first human. So I'm just curious, is that actually Toadbone? It had a human at the end, and then he morphed into a toad. So it makes sense. I don't like to assume, so who knows? But I like the mystery that it gave you. Like, the whole carnival-esque type of atmosphere and the flickering lights, and that ambiance. Step right up, play, win a prize, or maybe not win a prize. Maybe you lose something. Aha. There's that conundrum. So the music has such a beautiful power to just take us on journeys, to solve problems, to make you think about something that maybe you didn't think about before. Um, what are your thoughts on that in general? Tell me if you agree. Tell me down in the comments. I want to hear your perspectives. But like this song and everything about it, it just felt so honest. It didn't feel like it was like cleaned up and prissied up or anything like that. It just felt like it was just so honest, and like you were walking through this haze in the bayou. Um, and at the same time, you were soaking it all in. You were being in the moments. And that's really powerful if a song could do that for you. Some songs I also feel are left up for interpretation. Like some songs, I feel like the message is very matter of fact. And in some other songs, I think it's intended to be um personal opinion. Like this song might mean something different for you, might mean something different for you, might be something different for you. How did you feel that this song, what was about for you? You know, I want to know that in the comments. I'm still trying to figure it out for me, what the true message for me is. So I'm always honest with you. I'm not quite sure, but while I figure that out, which will have to be off camera, because I want to sit here and wait till I figure it out, I just enjoy the fact that it gave me a great feeling, as his music has done before. And if a message gives you a great feeling, and if you're going along for the journey, uh, then that's a win right there. Um, because what you don't want is, you don't want a song that you're listening to and you're like, what was that? Huh? What? So that wasn't it. So that's very interesting to me. So But let's just get into the good parts of it and everything. So replayability meters. This is a song I would listen to again and again, possibly put on my playlist, drum rolls. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. Also, thumbs up, pass if I like a song. Thumbs down, ass if I don't like a song. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Toadbone, I wish you the best. I hope that you get the snowball effect. That's what I call it. So you keep moving and you keep growing like a snowball, and because you deserve it. Um, Thank you so much for being so kind as well. Like you have actually responded to some of my past reactions to you. And I just appreciate that so much. You didn't have to. But the fact I always give extra respect for musicians that actually pop back in and say thank you. It means a lot. It shows your human aspect. Um, it also makes me more prouder to continuously support you. Um, and it means a lot. So wishing you the best. Everybody go subscribe to Toadbone's channel, then subscribe to mine. But his first, then mine second. If you want to see actually another song I reacted to of Toadbones, check out over there. All right. You all go have the day that you deserve. Always pamper yourselves every day, even if it's for 15 minutes. I'll take it easy and keep it breezy.